Hey everyone, it's Mojax back in the DJcity UK lab. I've been intending to do a lot more lighting stuff here on the channel, but time has got away from me, it just hasn't happened. So let's try and make up for that today by doing a whole load of it all at once. Let's get to it. Ape Labs is a German company which has been quietly pumping out high quality lighting for a decade now. They might not be the best known name in the industry, certainly outside of Europe, but they've been making big moves into the US market recently. All of their products are fully manufactured in Germany in their own facilities, so quality control is top notch. The main product they wanted me to focus on is their flagship uplighter, the Maxi, but they sent me a bunch of their other lights to check out as well, and I'm glad they did, because using a bunch of their kit together highlights just how well it all works as a system. So we'll start with the Maxi. It's a very versatile uplighter with three 15-watt LEDs providing 45 watts of power in total. It provides a nice focused spread with 10-degree optics, and colour mixing is very precise, so you can choose the exact shade that you want. Construction is really solid with a stainless steel casing. APelabs reckon you can load up to 70 kilograms on top of each Maxi, and I've no reason to doubt that. It is built like a tank. The mounting bracket is also stainless steel, and that allows for mounting onto a truss or a light stand and lets you angle the Maxi when it's on the floor. There's a single button on there to turn the unit on and off, and a Kensington lock slot for security. Another great aspect of the construction is that the electronics are all insulated inside, so the Maxi is splash proof. If you're using them outside for architectural lighting, a rain shower is nothing to worry about. They're powered by rechargeable nickel metal hydride batteries, which means not only are they completely wireless, but also those batteries are easily replaceable, which is not always the case. And as for battery life, it's insane. APelabs claimed 14 hours for the Maxi, and in my testing they achieved that amount with ease. You're never going to have to worry about battery life with these in all but the most extreme situations. The overriding theme of the Maxi is simplicity and ease of use, and that translates to control as well. All the lights in the range are controlled with the same remote, which comes with the Maxi. It operates on 2.4 GHz wireless, so you don't need line of sight, and the range is massive, up to 100 feet. You can set lights to be in one of 4 groups and then control each group as a whole. You can select from 20 different single or multicolour RGBW programs and adjust the speed and brightness of those programs. There's also a sound to light option, and that's it. Super simple, but still very effective. APelabs make a big deal out of this simplicity, and rightly so. The setup and configuration on some competing products can be a bit head-scratching at times, whereas there really is no learning curve with this gear. The only possible downside is that if you leave the remote at home, the Maxi will be stuck in the previous brightness and pattern settings. You can't change it manually without the remote. If you do need more control though, the Maxi is fully addressable via wireless DMX. I suddenly got very interested in this when I began to realise the potential of using it with Sound Switch and Serato DJ. Compact lights, wireless control and Sound Switch. This could be huge for me. So APelabs have sent me their W-Ape wireless DMX transmitter now, and I'll be following up on that at a later stage when I've had a chance to play with it. Cost-wise, the suggested retail price for the Maxi is $359 per unit in the US. As someone who doesn't buy a lot of lighting, that seemed quite high to me at first glance, but then I looked at some of the prices of competing uplights of similar function and quality, and it's actually right in the ballpark. APelabs also do a twin pack and, really interestingly, a tour pack, which is 6 Maxis in a custom flight case with power built into it. You literally drop the lights in, connect one power lead to the mains, and charge the whole lot all at once, and I love that idea. So overall, I'm really impressed by the Maxi. Durable, portable, easy to control, and with that crazy battery life. But what about some of the other products in their range? Well, the Mini is much like the Maxi, but as the name implies, a bit smaller. With the same kind of build quality and control options as its big brother, it still puts out a decent 15 watts from its single LED. Whilst this could be useful for situations where a little more subtlety is required, they aren't a lot smaller than the Maxi, and at only around $100 cheaper, I'd kind of be inclined to lean more towards the Maxi for most uses if you've got the budget for them. The light cans do take the portability thing much further though. Not much larger than a can of Red Bull, these are also 15 watts and last around 8 hours on a full charge. They cost around $150 each and use regular NIMH rechargeable batteries which don't come with them, and there is a power supply stand available for permanent setup. These would be ideal, either used in quantity to get a lot of spread or to fill in gaps in the rest of your rig. They're super cute, and my only concern would be how easy they would be to steal. You'll want to keep them out of reach of the public in your setup. And finally, we have the Ape Stick 4. These are tubes containing a bunch of LEDs, again with all the same control as the rest of the range and 8-hour battery life. They come with clever mounting brackets which have magnets in there, so you can fix them to any metal surface with zero fuss. These offer great potential for mounting in places where a regular fixture just won't fit, and at $249, again offer good value compared to the competition. So there you go, my take on the Ape Labs range of LED lighting. Obviously it's not their full range, but it's pretty representative of what they do. And overall, I'm thoroughly impressed. The build quality is top notch throughout the whole range. Everything I've used is just built really, really nicely. It's clearly designed to last and is still lightweight and portable. You can carry this stuff around with you without too much bother. I also like the fact that everything is just so simple. You know, for someone who's not deep into lighting like myself, you can just turn it all on, link it all up, you know, you don't have to do anything. It all works on the same remote. You can group them if you want, but yeah, just push the button. It will do the color, the pattern that you want. You can do the speed that you want. You can do the sound to light, all of that just with one proper 2.4 gigahertz remote. So there's no line of sight issues. You can be on the other side of the venue and just get it all rocking without any hassle at all. I really, really like that. If you do want to go deeper, of course, they have got the wireless DMX capability. We'll be playing with that a bit more over time with the W-Ape transmitter. So we'll get into that and sound switch again. But yeah, ultimately, if you just want something that's plug and play, this is the way forward. It's just so simple. It's just another little touch as well that I really like. I do want to mention this, is the fact that all of these different lights all use basically the same power supply. You know, it's an 18 volt power supply. The cans will work with a lower voltage as well, but you know, you can use this same power supply with all of these different types of lights. And that is great because it means that there's no rooting around in the bottom of your bag trying to find, oh, the particular power supply for the Mini or whatever. It's all standard across the range. And I really appreciate that. That is a real time saver, a real hassle reducer as well. So they've thought about how this stuff is going to be used on the road by mobile DJs, by touring DJs. You know, the fact you've got kind of regular rechargeable batteries in this stuff, not weird, unique designs. You know, you can pick up replacements and maintain your own gear. As a mobile DJ, that's very, very important to do. Again, just it's that attention to detail that I really appreciate here. So overall, thoroughly recommend this stuff. You know, it's good, well-made stuff, well-priced, and with some lovely little design touches that you just don't really see anywhere else. Thank you for watching today. Make sure you subscribe for all our future tips, tricks, and product reviews. I'll see you soon.